Okay, so how did your chickens find the cash?
Well, Deputy, apparently my chickens are pretty smart.
Come on, Tony, you want me to believe your chickens showed you where the cash was?
Yeah, that is exactly what I want you to believe.
You do realize you are our only suspect, right?
Okay, audience. After this story, she will either arrest me or buy me a coffee. Yes, Deputy. I realize that.
Do you, Tony?
I like a good latte. Would you allow me to go into details? I said that with an accent.
By all means, Tony. I am all ears.
She's a tough nut to crack. Okay, wonderful. It all started yesterday afternoon at my house. I went outside because Marilyn was squealing up a storm.
Wait, who is Marilyn?
Well, time to dive into the deep end.
Marilyn is my Wyandotte chicken.
Wait, your Wyandotte chicken?
Yeah, my Wyandotte chicken Marilyn. I think she is buying what I am selling.
I trained her in distraction tactics and emotional cue response.
All right. Please, continue.
I think they had already found the cash when Marilyn got my attention.
They? You mean the rest of your chickens had already found the cash?
I feel like it's going well.
Yeah, here is how I think they found the cash.
Ruby is my Buff Orpington chicken.
Ruby the Buff Orpington?
Well, technically it's Buff Orpington chicken, Deputy Dunn.
That is correct, Deputy. Sometimes you lose the battle to win the war.
So anyways, Ruby was scanning the farm, as always, when she noticed something out of the ordinary in the field next door.
You're saying she noticed something out of the ordinary in the field next door.
I feel like she is mocking me.
Yes, Deputy, Ruby noticed something unusual in the distance.
So, without delay, she headed off to investigate. Meanwhile, Larry, my Sussex rooster, was scrolling the news on my old laptop.
Larry, the Sussex rooster, has a laptop?
Yes, Deputy. I trained him in visual memory and symbolic association techniques, so he learned keyboard functions. So as Larry is scrolling, he notices something on the screen. The plot thickens, huh, Deputy?
Let me get this straight. Your rooster noticed something on the screen of the laptop?
Yes, Deputy. Something caught his eye that he had seen earlier in the day while on patrol.
The suspects got away in this van.
You see, he's the self-proclaimed farm patrol officer. Nothing happens without Larry knowing.
Tony, I have never heard such a crazy story. But please continue.
Thank you, Deputy. So while Larry warned the others, Ruby discovered what caught her attention in the field.
She found a dirt mound, like something was recently buried there.
The cash? That is where you found the cash?
This is going well.
Hold your horses, Deputy. I am getting to that.
Ruby is not a very good digger, so she marked the spot with an X. Because her sister Doris is the digger.
Doris the digger. So, what is Doris trained in? Digging?
No, Deputy. Doris is my Australorp hen that I trained.
Wait, your Australorp hen dug up the money?
Deputy Dunn will be buying me a double espresso latte.
Exactly, Deputy Dunn. I trained Doris in object orientation and movement, so she's naturally a good digger.
Okay, so Doris, the naturally good digger, dug up the buried bag of cash?
That is correct, Deputy.
Doris dug up the bag that Ruby found in the field next door.
Let me get this straight. Ruby identified the location, Larry tied it to the bank robbery, and Doris dug it up.
That is correct, Deputy Dunn. They found it in the field next door.
Okay, Tony. What about Marilyn?
Really good question, Deputy.
Marilyn was in charge of getting my attention. She waited on her perch for the others to give her the go.
Of course she did. I mean, it makes complete sense.
I am sensing some sarcasm. It does make complete sense, Deputy. Because then she let out a squeal storm, making darn sure I noticed her. So I came outside to see what the ruckus was and saw Marilyn and Larry running into the field.
I assume running into the field to the cash bag?
Yes, Deputy Dunn. I followed them into the field where we found the cash. And then I called you. You told me to come into the station at 3:30 today, so here I am, Deputy.
I am speechless.
Now that is how you tell a story.
That's one heck of a story, Tony.
Thank you, Deputy Dunn. The Clucksters did it, not me.
Wait, you call them the Clucksters?
They cluck a lot, sometimes in rhythm, so I refer to them as the Clucksters.
Okay then, Tony. Please thank your chickens for me. You are free to go.
Thank you, Deputy Dunn. I enjoyed talking to you.
I have one more question, Tony. Can I buy you a coffee?
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Deputy Dunn.
Double espresso latte with Deputy Dunn. The Clucksters is based on a real Tony who trained his chickens.
Come on. You can do it.